What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for your patience while I finished up my frozen pizza for dinner. So here we are back with Skyward Sword. We're picking things up at the Earth Temple, which is the second, I guess you would call, major dungeon of the game. And memory serves, it's a good one. It also has kind of an interesting boss as well, so looking forward to diving into it. So if you were here on the last episode, I officially made the executive decision to stick with motion controls. Main reasons being, I feel like this game was really designed around the motion controls, and the more that I tried to use the non-motion control version of the scheme, it just became more and more apparent that this game really wants you to use motion controls. And I didn't have a problem with them to begin with. I know some people, the motion controls were a big sticking point, but there are certain features about the motion controls that just make this game so much more, I guess, natural feeling. So I'm sticking with the motion controls, at least for now, unless I run into some major issues with it. So, all right, so we just got here. I'm gonna check out the map. A few doors here. I think what we're gonna do is just have to dive into it here and avoid the fire bats while we're at it. There we go. Fire bombs. So fortunately, we have a shield that is not wood. And the first temple of my shield was wood, so if we had that here, it would get burned up in probably like 5 seconds. So. Alright. Treasure chest with a red ruby. Not bad. I do have a larger wallet, so I can hold a much larger quantity of rubies, which goes a long way. So I think I'm just going to start by exploring things in the order that I come across them. So I'm going to go over here, see a little magma over there. Take them out, get my health all the way back. See what this guy's all about. Weird looking blonde girl. Wonder who that could be. See what's if there's any goodies. Oh! Not a goodie. There we go. Couple of rupees. And some hearts. Okay, whatever. So not much going in there, but that's all good. Alright, time to traverse the lava. There we go. Am I gonna get attacked? Yeah, here we go. Well, he's kind of keeping his distance, so. Alright, gotta do a vertical chop. And another vertical chop. It's not all the way down, so I think there's a third one. There we go. So I can use my little needle guy. Cut it. And success. Ooh, a Lizalphos over there. Alright. Test our combat abilities. I'm detecting new enemies ahead. Significant physical ability. Alright, what you got for me? Whoop. Ah! Weak spot. Found it. Oh, he found mine too. That's all good. Ah! Alright. Get back to him. counterattack uppercut, though. There we go. Smack him. Smack him. And he gave me a heart back. Oh, I got a lizard tail. Could come in handy someday. Oh, no. Okay, I can shoot it with my beetle, and I can get it back. Dang it. Yes, I got it. Haha. Alright, that worked out well. What's up, Brock? Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Some more Skyward Sword tonight. This might be a little bit of a shorter stream than usual, though. I do have a meeting at 6:30 in the morning tomorrow, so needless to say, I might be cutting this one a little bit earlier than I usually do, but it's all good. Still wanted to get some game in here. I feel like I can at least make it through this dungeon. Maybe a little bit more. Are you gonna shoot something at me? Haha! Oh, no. Okay, that didn't work. Thought I was gonna be able to do a deflect there. Okay, so I think I gotta blow up this bomb. Kaboom. Kaboom. There we go. Most excellent. Alright. We in business. Alright, so now I can roll over this guy for all the problems he's causing. Hey, you get back here. Ah! Can I fight on top of this thing? There we go. Perfect. There's another magma. So I'm going to approach this room pretty methodically. Start kind of at the front, then work my way back. And try to uncover all that there is to uncover. Alright, can I jump? There we go. So, I'm going to do a... Oh, it's too high! I mean, that's going to take some fairly decent timing, I feel like. Oh, take care of this guy first. Alright, go, 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 go! Dang it, too late. We need to throw the bomb on this platform as it goes up. It rolled off. So I wonder, no, I'm gonna need to jump on and place it, and then leave so I don't get blown up. Alright, so here we go. Pick it up, put it down, get out of the way. There we go. Now, to obtain loot. Golden Skull. Hopefully that'll be worth it. Alright. This is quite a large room we found ourselves in. I'm gonna scan the ceiling and see if there's anything of import up here. Doesn't look like it. So, get back on our roly boulder. Carry on our merry way through this magma chamber. Alright, can I dismount here? There we go. Ooh, the bomb bag, yes. We want the bomb bag. Alright, so I gotta get his bomb bag back. So we do that, and I believe he just lets us keep it. So, can I crawl through here? I sure can. This guy. There we go. Easy peasy. I know I gotta roll a bomb through that gate and it blows up those rocks, but I'm going to explore up top real quick. Oops, missed the ladder. There we go. run. There we go. And there are a couple little dig spots, but is there... I heard the battle music for a second. Alright. 60. Wow. A lot of rupees. I'm going to be maxed out pretty soon. I think both of my bottles are full. Yes, they are, so just use it. Okay, so time for some... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I had the freaking bottle equipped. Oh, well. It happens. Kaboom. For the record, I meant to pick up the bomb flower there, not use my fairy in a bottle. Alright, so I'm guessing we'll get the bomb bag back here somewhere, and we got a double Lizalfos to fight. And the door is locked, so yeah. So Brock, you start your Dark Souls 2 playthrough yet? Is that going to be a thing anytime soon? 2 verse 1, me no likey. So how about I do that? Okay, I thought there was gonna. Oh, well, there technically is a split. All right, so are they gonna fight me 1 versus 1, or are they gonna gang up on me? They're gonna gang up on me. All right, so I'm gonna back away, take my shots, and then don't stick around for them to take a swipe at me. Okay. Just focusing on this one for now. There we go. Got one of them. You're trying to tail swipe me? Is that what this is about? How about no? Ah. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Alright, give me just a second here. You might see a blip because I'm switching my internet connection. 1 second. Hopefully this doesn't interrupt the stream. If it does interrupt the stream, I'm going to restart it right away. Okay, we should be back now. Sorry about that brief pause in the action. I saw that I was on the wrong router, and I was actually getting a bad bit rate, and then I did not want that to impact the rest of the stream, so I went ahead and changed that. I think it should have cut over seamlessly, and I think you guys should still be with me. Hopefully so. But we actually upgraded our internet package last week, and so our download speed for sure, and also our upload speed are significantly upgraded, which is something that I was after because I was kind of disappointed with my my connection on streams. And perhaps most importantly, we got rid of our monthly 1.2 terabyte data cap, so I can stream as much as I want without having to worry about going over on data caps. So. All right, got the bomb bag, but I have no bombs. Okay. Oh, thank you. 5 bombs. Oh, okay. So I can use bomb flowers to fill up my bag. So I can go on and do that right now. Press B, right? Or is it maxed out at 5? Oh. Okay. I thought it could hold up to 10, but maybe not. No, I don't think it's maxed out at 5. I think I pick it up. There we go. And then I can store it. Yeah! Here we go. I didn't know that I had to actually pick it up first. So this should get me up to the max of whatever it is. There we go. And I think I can pay somewhere to upgrade the capacity of the bomb bag. Okay, so we've done that, so I guess we'll stop. Well, I'm gonna get this guy first. Screw him. There we go. So we will... I see a red rupee up there, but quite frankly, I'm too lazy to use my bug to go get it. Alright. Oops. Just a heart. Okay. Alright, yeah, so there you have to hit both sides of the platform there to raise up the steps, I believe. So... Oh! This guy first. So I think I can blow this up. Try to time this correctly. There we go. Beautiful. Hey! Oh, wow! That went poorly. He was mad about what happened to his fellow, his alphas on the other. There we go. That's how it's supposed to go. Okay, so I can go in here next, so might as well. Don't know if I'm actually going to be able to kill that guy. I could throw a bomb at him. Oops, I should have rolled there. Oh well. Is it going to be worth it to kill those guys? Something tells me probably. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, there we go. That's how you get up there. Arg! Oh, now I need some hearts. Any help? Anything here? Nope. Nope. But yeah, everything. Ah, dang it! Stop falling off the. There's something in these pots. Nope. Nope. That'd be tragic if I wasted another fairy here. Got the map. Okay. Good progress is being made. So now I got to do some bouldering. There it is. It's like, where's my boulder? That would be a problem. Get this guy. I don't know if I can actually roll off of this, but I'm like fully tilting the control stick, so. And I just want to kill him because I don't want him to shoot something at me and annoy me. There we go. And he gave me a heart to boot. How about that? Hopefully I get something. And in here we have maybe a key. Something. Ooh. Bluebird feather. I think that's going to be material. Yep. Looks to be a rare material. Nothing. Nothing. No hearts. That's cool. At least it's not beeping at me. I can take the low health as long as it's not beeping at me. Nope, no hearts here. It's all good. Is this guy gonna come down and attack me? Come on. Oh, he hit me. Dadgummit. Now it's gonna be beeping at me. Yep. Let's see. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So let me know if the stream is not all that great right now. It should be. I'm showing that from OBS that I'm getting a solid bit rate. So let me know if things are not all that good on your end. Let's see. I'm going to go for that heart up there just because I feel like at this point I kind of need it a little bit. I think that'll get rid of the beeping while we're at it. Okay, so now ooh, there's another one. I'm gonna get that one too. Can I make it through here? Is this blocked off? Ugh, it's blocked off. Okay, so there's another. Yeah, that wall is bombable. Here we go. That's what the deal is. So. Boom. Oh, gotta do another one. Perfect. Okay, here. Lava bad, obviously. So, I'm gonna go around lava. Haha. Go in here, see if there's anything. Nothing else I can refill my bombs. Map. Yeah, this looks like this is a dead end. Dig, 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 dig. All right. This time I ain't gonna complain about 3 hearts. Ah. That's all good. we go. Alright. Oof, missed that rupee there, and it's gone. It's gone. Too bad, so sad. So now... What? Okay, so there seems to be a alternate path here. Yep, there's a bump in the wall. Oh, hello. Is this gonna spew lava? Looks like it might want to. Here we go. Let's get this guy. Come on. No, he's not gonna outrun us. Haha. And we're back up to full health. So, disaster averted. Was worried there for just a little bit. But looks like we're in good shape now. Check the old map. Okay, so I think, there we go. Ooh, looks like I have to do a thingamabob here. Use my beetle. Okay. Got it partially up. Now, I think I have to run up here. Can I dismount? Or do I have to... How do I get up there? Okay, so I'm going to try just using the beetle to fly through this tunnel. Hopefully have enough juice to get to the other side. I feel like the game wants me to be up there. I like how these guys are scared. Very poor beetle piloting. Out of my way. Can I reach it? There we go. This guy's gonna run away from me. No, yep. Alright, well, I ain't chasing him. And another one. Might as well save. All right. So the question becomes... Oh, okay, so that one shuts on and off. You piece of crap. No! That was unfortunate. Alright, let's try this again. I think the enemy stays dead, though, so... There we go. Ooh, this part's tricky. Nope, not too bad. All right, we made it. Not too bad. Get rid of this guy. No! Whoa! I didn't know that you jumped off. Okay, I guess that answers that question. Yes, you do jump off if you go too far forward. So previously, I was, you know, I was pressing all the way up and was not having any issues staying on the thing. So I guess there are certain thresholds with which, if you exceed them, you jump. What's up, Dead Space Martyr? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Zelda games always look so fun, but you lose interest a few hours in every time. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of talking about it in the first episode that I did for this a few days ago, that the Zelda tutorial stages are notoriously long. Like, the game takes, I mean, admittedly, as big a fan as I am of Zelda, Zelda games do take a while to pick up and get you into the action. So I could see how that would be a thing where you kind of lose interest. But for me, excuse me, but for me, you know, despite the often slow start, it's usually well worth it in the end for me. So I am a huge fan of Zelda games in general. But yeah, you do have to stick with it for a while. And but for me, in my opinion at least, if you stick with it, you're rewarded for doing so. Zelda games just have a very particular charm to them, in my opinion. Alright, so we have done all that we need to do in here. I believe we have gotten all of the treasure chests. I believe this is going to be the master key. There's the boss. So we're in business here. And I actually, if I recall, I think I said this at the beginning, if I recall, I very much do enjoy this boss fight, so I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so it looks like something's gonna be rolling down here. Yeah, a bunch of boulders. Okay. Definitely gonna be dodging something. Okay, that's not too bad. That wasn't. Oh, well, now I'm sliding down. I thought I made it up to the dadgummit. I thought I made it up to the safe spot, but come on, get up there. There we go. I thought I made it up there the first time. The game says I did not. So. Anything to shoot or hit? Nope. Alright, I see this, which looks rather conspicuous here. Okay, well, is there anything? Oh, yes, an air vent. Okay, so that's a bombable wall. And this, I guess, allows me to hit the bombable wall. So I need to appropriately time the throw here. Alright. So I think either I need to throw it higher up so it has more time for the fuse, or Yeah, what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to like let the fuse run for a sec and then pick it up and then throw it. So I'm gonna put it down, pick it up, let the fuse roll for a bit, throw it. Boom. So that gives me my safe spot to regain my my stamina, and also allows me to hide from rocks. Oh, that was a bad. I meant to pick it up so I could refill my bomb pouch. There we go. I love how this game just lets you refill your pouch from the bomb flowers that grow naturally, and you don't have to like rely on random pickups. That was a very nice feature, in my humble opinion. Oh no! Why did I? That went spectacularly horrible. I was like safely on the platform, and then for some reason I decided to walk off. Alright. Oops, that's not what I want, no! All the way to the top. There we go. Just barely. So there's the boss door, but we can't go there just yet. Check out the old map. Okay. Guess I gotta run up this hill here. And we have the boss key. But I am willing to bet that it comes at a cost. Ruh-roh. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So now part of every dungeon in this game, getting the boss key to fit correctly. By far the worst implementation of motion controls in this game. Nope, that's not right. There we go. Alrighty, it's boss time. Second temple took me significantly less time than the first temple did. Alright, I know there's a trick to fighting this boss. It's going to take me probably a quick second to figure out what it is. I'm going to stock up on my hearts first, though. I like how none of the characters actually speak their dialogue, but they still bother to do mouth animations. Yep, I'm with you there, Mel. All you get are the grunts. The voice actors of this game had a very tall task in front of them doing the dialogue for this game. Scaldera. Yeah, this is an interesting boss. I completely forget how to fight it though, but I know there's a pretty specific trick to it. I think he like inhales at some point, you throw a bomb into him, and then you gotta... I'm just gonna try throwing a bomb at him. Okay. Yeah, so there's his inhale. I missed the opportunity. Pick it up! I'm trying to pick that up. There we go. So I guess I gotta chase him down here when he inhales through a bomb inside of him. But I did that incorrectly. There we go. Kaboom! Now... Oh, he did another. I could have hit him again there too. Come on, hit him. Kind of missed out on a hit there. Looks like a burnt meatball. that's actually a really good description. Alright, so I'm gonna let him walk past me. Gotta be almost dead. Let him roll past me again, I guess. Oh crap, there we go. I should get it. There we go. Alright, get another piece of heart. These boss battles have some Soul vibes. I mean, the bosses, I agree that the bosses are kind of similar to Souls and that they all have, like, character to them. They're not, like, generic boss fights. But they're significantly easier than Souls boss fights, I gotta say. Yeah, each boss is distinctly unique in this game, which is one of the things that I definitely like about it. This game does have a lot of character. There's I think it's the 4th boss in the game is easily my favorite boss in this game. And you will see why. But one thing I also like about the boss battles in this game is the music for each of the boss battles is very memorable. Which is also, you could make a comparison there to Souls, you know, that they put a lot of work into the boss music for each of the different bosses. And overall, very well done on the soundtrack front. I think I mentioned it in one of the earlier episodes. This is my favorite Zelda soundtrack. I forget who that lady is. I know it becomes important at some point, but I forget who it is. The lady who's not Princess Zelda. Sick burn, man. All right, let's see if there's a cube in here that I need to light up. I've gotten quite a few in this area, so I'm gonna have some treasure hunting to do when we get back to the sky. Oh, fairies, nice. I'm definitely going to refill this empty bottle. Scoop it up. Oh, no, I did not want water. Can I target this? Can I target the fairies? No, I cannot. Oh, yes, I can. Scoop. There we go. Alright. Other than the fairies, nothing else in here. Except this. Am I going to buy Elden Ring? Oh yeah. I am pumped for Elden Ring. I'm definitely going to be buying it right when it comes out. Yeah, but that's the only voice acting is Fee's like, I don't know. That type of voiceover could be like something that's in Banjo-Kazooie or something like that, where they just repeat like the same electronic noise over and over again over the dialogue to make it sound like they're talking. All right, we can get to Nehru. Sweet. All right. So we will take to the sky. Let's see what treasure chest we've unlocked. Yeah. Let's see, there's one way over there. Some up here. So I'm gonna get these, at least get these ones. I think they're behind me, yeah. There's one right in front of me here, I believe. Yep. Bamboo hut. Here it is. Ooh, a gold ruby. That's gonna cap me out, I think. Maybe? Yep, it is. So I kinda sorta wasted a little bit of it. This is a little mini game here. Yo. This guy's face reminds me of somebody, but I can't for the life of me remember who. I used to be pretty good at this back in the day. At least 15 cuts. I think I can get 15. Ugh, 14, dang it. I feel like he might give me a heart piece or something good if I get up to 15. Ah. So I wonder if I should go slower or if I should go faster. Yeah, there we go. 22, 24. Haha. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least he's enthusiastic about my victory. His stomach has like jiggle physics on it. And we get a monster horn. Really? Really? Alright. Screw you. That was not at all worth it. I am very, very disappointed in that. Alright. These other treasure chests might have rupees in them, and if they do, I'm already basically maxed out. So I'm going to spend a bunch of money before I come back and get these other treasure chests. And I'm going to put my new tablet in to unlock the next area. And there might be some new side quests unlocked in Skyloft. I gotta say, flying in this is so freaking relaxing. I'm just gonna go up top here, just see if there's anything up here.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't take me up to the tippy top. That's disappointing. Oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna hit up the old bazaar. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out the area over here. See if there's any peeps. Dialogue. Here we go.
No. No.
Curious about the colorful island. Okay, that's on my way to one of my treasure chests anyways. Well, I can't see it from here, but... to the southwest. I think I know where that is.
Hey, thank you.
All right. No time to spend some coin. I'm gonna go to Beetle's hair shop as well, or whatever his name is. I think I can buy a bigger bomb bag and a new shield. Nope, no new shield yet. Yes, I'm gonna get the small bomb bag. 5 extra bombs. I already have one of these. I think I'm running low on pouch space. Yeah, I don't have any other slots for my pouch. All right, I think that'll do in here. Actually, I wish. I know there eventually you get a third type of shield, which this metal shield is not going to do me very good in the next area because the next area has electric enemies. So I feel like I need to equip a wooden shield at the very least. think I can move my wood shield. Here we go. But I wish he had the third type of shield ready for sale already, but I guess not. That's all good. So I can go to Beetle's Air Shop. So Milk, I'm using the detached Joy-Cons because that is the best way to go about using the motion controls. And I tried it without motion controls the first night that I played, and there were just certain aspects of the non-motion control version using the Pro Controller that I wasn't all that fond of. I just feel like this game plays a lot better and feels more natural with the motion controls, because this game on the Wii was in fact designed around using motion controls. And so in my opinion, that's the best way to play it. And I know the motion controls are somewhat controversial in themselves, but for me, I prefer to play with them. 1,000 rupees for that. Okay. So I'll pick this up. Get some extra space.
Thank you!
And I know this is 800, so I can't even afford that, but this will increase my rupee capacity for 300 or for 100 rupees. Okay, I'll take it. So now I have extra capacity. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm not, you know, fundamentally opposed to motion controls. I know some people just hate motion controls as a concept in general. But I think if they're implemented well, they can enhance the gameplay. And so that's my take on them. And I know not everybody agrees with that, but you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. So. But I'm hoping that some of the people for which, you know, the motion controls in this game was a sticking point for them even playing it in the first place, I'm hoping that the fact there's a non-motion control option available can win some of those folks over, because, you know, I've said many times already, I'm a huge fan of this game just as a game. And it's a shame that so many people have missed out on it for one reason or another. So if this brings more people into the fold and gets more people to experience it that haven't experienced it before, then, you know, it's worth it all in my book. All right, we can put our third tablet in here. We now have access to all of the major areas of the game. Okay, so I'm going to pick up those extra 2 treasure chests to my north, just in case they contain rupees. And if I get enough rupees, I might consider coming back to buy more stuff. I love the skydiving. I think it's so cool. And then for whatever reason, flying around on my loft wing it's almost therapeutic. Too high to use that boost, but it's all good. All right, so straight ahead, my next stop. And of course, the flying around music is really cool as well. I think it's this one that's straight in front of me. Yep. somewhere on this here island is going to be... There it is. I see it right on the top. And inside we have... milk, yes, you do. Well, as I said, it is optional. You can fly with motion controls, which that's how the game was originally designed. Or you can fly without motion controls. So it's really up to whatever it is you want to do. So I am flying with motion controls right now, which I think is, you know, it's not, you know, your traditional control scheme, but I think the motion controls are responsive enough that it makes flying, you know, pretty fun with the motion controls, but that's just my 2 cents. And I've said before, I'll say it again. In my view, flying in Skyward Sword is like 50 gajillion times more fun than sailing in Wind Waker, which I know for some people thems are fighting words, but I just couldn't. I couldn't get used to the sailing and having to constantly change the wind. I know that they eventually in the remaster version of it kind of made some fixes to that, but I never did play the remastered Wind Waker, so I've never experienced whatever fixes they may have implemented with the sailing mechanics. But having played the original GameCube version multiple times, the sailing just got old after, not even after a while, even after a very short period of time, the sailing got very old. I'm lost where my island is. How the heck am I can't tell if I'm above it or below it, so I'm just going to fly up. Where did my island go? I'm like literally on top of it. So I'm just going to do this. Yeah, okay, I guess I've got to be below it. Okay, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm just going to fly away and then... there we go. It's kind of obscured by the cloud cover. So my treasure chest has got to be here somewhere. So I'm just going to climb on down and hope that I don't run out of stamina. Whoops. Come on. Here we go. It should be in here. Yep. Sweet. A treasure medal. If you carry this with you, treasure will appear more often. It's the perfect thing to take along on a treasure hunt. So I think I can equip these medals somehow. But I don't know how. Okay, so it sits in your inventory. Okay. Alright, well, might as well have it with me. Yeah. So I'm going to make a stop at the Lumpy Pumpkin, because I have not technically been there yet. can't remember if there's anything story related in here.
Oi!
Nope, I don't want it in a bottle.
Ow!
Yeah, the chandelier I think has a heart piece on it, but I forget what you're supposed to technically do with it. You shouldn't open other people's cupboards without their permission. Okay, whatever. There is a way to get that heart piece. I forget what to do, though. Such a quaint establishment. Oh, so this is the guy that tells you how to get to Batro, who I found last episode. So you have to come to the Lumpy Pumpkin to figure out the normal way. So much talk about the chandelier. Alright, is there anything of note up here? Alright, do that. No rough housing on the balcony. Big ruckuses cause the chandelier to shake. There we go. Yeah. Haha. That wasn't me. I'll come to you, but I'm gonna get my heart piece first. And my rupees. Thank you.
Oh. Ho.
All right, I'll do that some other time. All I cared about was my heart piece. Alrighty. I'm sure something will cause me to come back here at some point in time. Alright, so we are going to fly. I think this is where that dude's... Oh no, that's the desert. One of these islands has that dude's sister who was lost. So I'm gonna check that out before going to the next spot. Oops, almost got hit by the... What are those? I think those are Octoroks. Ah, dang it. Okay, that doesn't really hurt much. Okay, tornadoes keep coming from that island, whatever it is. Okay, so I think the dude's sister's on one of these islands over here. There we go.
Wow!
Okay. Easy enough. I'm going to get this treasure chest before I head back. There's Fun Island. I know it's like a mini game you can do that involves the skydiving controls. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, though. Okay, so my final treasure chest that I've activated is on this here island, and there I see it. Seed satchel. Oh, since it's automatically an item check. Nice. Alright, so with that in mind, let us go back to Skyloft. Hopefully it's just one more pit stop to resolve that side quest, and then I'll head off to the Nehru. All right, Dead Space, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night, man. Mushroom spores. Alright. Easy enough. I wonder if he's got another pouch for sale. I'm gonna check his shop real quick. Any goodies? Yes, he has another pouch. Sweet.
Oh!
600. Okay, I'm just enough. I'll take it. Well worth the effort. Get my third bottle. I wonder what happens though if I just use the medicine myself and don't give it to the girl. Which island is she on? I'm gonna say it's on this one down here. Yeah, here we go.
Wow! Hmm.
just like that, some fairy dust. Brings him back to life. Ah, a gratitude crystal. Okay. 5 gratitude crystals. I think there's a total of 80 in the game. Puggy, why did I switch to the Joy-Con? A number of reasons. First and foremost, the motion controls in the original Wii version didn't bother me. In fact, I found them quite acceptable. And, you know, actually pretty well done, in my opinion. I know that not everybody would agree with that opinion, but that's fine. Secondly, there's something I disliked about the non-motion control version using the Pro Controller, and that is using the right analog stick to control the direction of my sword swipes just did not at all feel natural. I couldn't. I tried it for, you know, a few hours. I could not get used to doing combat that way. And then perhaps the biggest flaw with the non-motion control version is that in order to pan the camera with the right stick, you have to hold L1 if you're in non-motion control. If you're in non-motion control mode. If you're in motion control mode, you can just use the right analog stick to pan the camera however you want, whenever you want, without having to hold another button. And that, to me, is worth using motion controls alone. That reason alone is worth it in my book. So I know some people will swear by not using motion controls. For me, the motion controls, I think, are, you know, more intuitive than a lot of people give them credit for. And, you know, in many cases, I find them to be quite enjoyable. So, but having that free use of the right analog stick to control the camera was the deal breaker for me, for sure. All right. So I think I get the hook shot here somewhere. This area I like a lot because of these puzzles where, like, you go back and forth through, like, the present version of the level and the past version of the level, which was ended up being a lot more vibrant than the current state of the world is. And the puzzles I thought were pretty clever, where you're going back and forth between the two states of this world. All right, so we have arrived. Is there a spot that I can... Okay, there's a cube. I don't know. I think to get up there, I'm going to need a hook shot, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop down. Well, I might as well try to jump, but it's not going to work. I know it won't work, yeah. I agree with you, Puggy, 100%. This area probably has the best puzzles of the game. All right, let's see. I can fill up my bomb pouch here. Yo. I love me some good Zelda puzzles, that's for sure. I definitely have a soft spot for Zelda puzzles and Zelda dungeons in general. All right, got a 5 rupee over there. I doubt if I'm going to make it before it disappears, but we'll see. Oh, that didn't go far enough to get the other rock. Oh, yes it did. There's nothing in it. Make sure there's nothing behind here. And I love the way that when you move back and forth through time, I love the way how the environment shifts, and I love the way how the music shifts too. All very well done. Golly, it drives me nuts how much crap this game gets, because it is so well done in so many different ways. I just feel like so many people missed out on this game. Of course, I'll admit there are aspects of it that are less than ideal, but isn't that literally just about every game? Alright, try blowing these up. One blast got both of them. Okay, whatever. Can I pull? Yes, I can. Wonderful. So one thing that's made me happy about, you know, doing the few streams that I've done so far is interacting with a bunch of people who also have an appreciation for this game. Because pretty much anywhere you go on the internet, people talking about this game, it's mainly people bashing the game for really no good reason. Let's see, I don't think I can do anything with that right now. You watched another streamer say that this is his worst Zelda experience. Wow. I mean, even so, worst Zelda experience is still better than most other games in my book. So did he give any reasons behind it being his least favorite Zelda experience? Or did he just leave it at that? Let's see, I don't really care to pick up these rupees, but these flowers, I think you need these at some point in time. The ancient flowers. Okay, what am I doing here? So yeah, you gotta push this into the future, or no, push this into the past, rather. In here? No. Some of the hate stems from people lacking skill in solving puzzles and sword combat. Well, I mean, I'd say if you're not a big fan of puzzles, then Zelda in general probably isn't your thing. Yeah, the sword combat is unique in this game, for sure. Let's see, can I throw a bomb in this here basket? And that, you know, you literally can move your hand if you're using motion controls, and your sword moves with, you know, how you're moving your hand, which, and as far as I know, is pretty unique to this game. But I think it adds a dimension in combat and ways that you can interact with this world that, as I said, also are unique to this game. So, you know, I get it. It's probably not for everybody, but that's okay. Let's see here. I feel like this is the way that I'm supposed to go, so I'm going to backtrack just a smidge and explore the other pathway real quick. I'm going to go through that door. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I took this path first, because I think the other way is actually the way forward, and I want to make sure I get, you know, do all my exploring and whatnot. All that's in here is rupees, I guess, but that's all right. The swinging is not designed right. I mean, I have no trouble with the swinging. The first boss is tedious if you don't know how to fight him. And the puzzles are too hard. Yeah, I will admit, and I brought this up in my last stream where I did get through the first dungeon. The first dungeon's puzzles are some of the hardest puzzles in the game. And I mentioned and I mentioned one actually early on in the Elden Volcano. There's a puzzle early on in that area that's pretty tough to figure out. But the first dungeon, man, I remember the first time I ever played it, some of the puzzles took me a long time to figure out. But I attributed that not to the game. I attributed that to my own stupidity. So, you know. And the puzzles are there to figure out. They give you adequate information to solve them. And honestly, if you're having that much trouble, like, okay, look up the answer. If you've been at it for long enough, you know, whatever. Let's see, I need to refill my bombs. Oh no, I meant to run, but I pressed the wrong button. Oh well, that was me. Okay, so we couldn't defeat the. Yeah, I mean that sort of stuff is like, in some ways, goes back to Zelda fundamentals, like the swinging spiders. If you've played Ocarina of Time, you should know how to deal with the swinging spiders. Like, that should be pretty rudimentary. But I get it. Not everybody has played all of the games or whatever. But I mean, for me, the spider combat stuff was relatively intuitive. But you know, that's just me. Kudos to the guy, though, at least for giving the game a legitimate shot. That's more than a lot of people would be able to say. A lot of people write the game off without really playing it, just because it's a bit in vogue to hate this game, sadly. But that said, I do have a lot of unpopular Zelda opinions, I will admit. Another one of my unpopular Zelda opinions is I really like Zelda 2. And I know a lot of people hate Zelda 2. But, you know, it's all good. Yeah, I think the dungeons are perfectly fair in that you're exactly right. They give you clues. It's, you know, usually the answer is right there in front of you. If you're having any difficulty, the answer is right there in front of you. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That was, oh, oof. All right, I made it. Okay, how to deal with these guys, that is the question. Okay, I doubt I can parry those. Can a bomb reach that far? Let's see. There we go. Boom. I'm glad I have the enhanced bomb back. We'll just put it that way. Ah! That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Look at him. Look at him. Get him. Nope. Can I make it that far? Let's try. Yes. Oof, that was close. Ah! Got him. 2 bombs left though, so could go for some mo bombs soon. Okay, so there's a way to get up there. I forget the way around, but hopefully we'll find out relatively shortly. Alright, so we made it all the way. You feel like if this was your first Zelda game, you would have liked it. Okay. Ah, bad timing. There we go. Definitely glad I unequipped the Iron Shield, because that would be bad news in this area. So is there a switch around here to activate the past? Here we go. I believe it would be in this boulder somewhere. Alright, so I can reload on some bombs here. First, I'm going to throw this one. Blow that rock up. But there's no way I'm making it to the end. What about Zelda on the CDI? I can't speak to Zelda on the CDI. I never owned a CDI, and I never played Zelda on the CDI, so I'll have to take other people's word on that one that it is truly bad, but I cannot opine on my own experience because I do not have one. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I can go up. Yeah, that's right. I got another bomb bag. I can go up to 15 now. So might as well, because I feel like I'm using bombs quite frequently in this area. So I'm going to load up. There we go. Get this last one. And no switch. Okay. So I wonder if I can chunk this one. And if it'll follow the... Oh, I bet you I think I have to do a bowling ball dealy here. And then I think this... Nope, it didn't quite make it all the way. But I think that is the way to go about this. I have to, like, move my chair away. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, it keeps going to the side. Just gonna try to go straight down the middle here. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, it keeps going to that side. Try to do like this. Almost. There we go. I'm guessing I could probably just use my slingshot to hit this. If not, I'm going to use my... Might be out of range for the slingshot, actually. Oh, nope. Here we go. I can use my bug to cut this thing down, though, so I'm going to do that. Give it a little snip, snip. And I'll blow these other ones up while I'm here, just in case they have stuff. Sorry, Mr. Scrapper Man. Probably gonna get caught up in the blast, but that's okay. Ooh, some dragonflies. Let's see, can I get these things? There we go. Gerudo, a dragonfly. This other one. Oh, there's the treasure chest I was wondering about earlier. A goddess bloom. Nice. And there's the dragonfly, so he's out of range now. That's all good. Night man. Alright. Oh, another one of these things, man. I just want to go use my shortcut back to the big place. At least it's a pretty easy way of dealing with them. Oh, so it's not fully activated, but... enough. What? I didn't have my shield ready. My bad. All right, hitch a ride in this thing. Now there's more of the plant leaves. All right, and we're in the big area. Oh, I remember those snail things being a pain. Numerous areas of sink sand. Should you step in sink sand, you may be swallowed. Check the terrain on your map. Okay. That looks cool, though. The Triforce symbol. Yeah, I didn't know he could parry the plants. I mean, parrying the plants, I don't know if that was so much something that was in... maybe it was in Ocarina of Time. I don't remember doing it that much, though, in Ocarina of Time. I remember, like, waiting for them to lunge at me and then hitting them or something. I forget how I fought them in Ocarina of Time, but I don't remember using my shield much until I played this game. So that goes for, you know, Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask. Okay, so this extends, well, slightly. So now we are in the barren. Okay, so this is all the quicksand. And these things, I think they like roll at you pretty aggressively, but then you can circle around and then they run out of gas and then you can kill them. I forget exactly how you're supposed to fight them. Let's see. What you got for me? Yep. Make him run away and like he'll eventually like fall over. Come on. Or they'll be slow and I can just do that to them. That works too. Then I think you can like use these as platforms. You can like get up on them. I think, yeah. Alright, let's see if I can get this one to roll at me. Come on, guy. No? Oh, the tumbleweed you can pick up with your net. That's right. Don't let him hit me, don't let him hit me, don't let him hit me. Ah! I was running out of stamina. But now he's down too, so beat him up. Okay, well, let's see here. Yeah, tumbleweed I think you can catch in this area, but you have to have the net to do it. There we go. There's one. Let's see what's back here. Yeah. Okay, well, as long as they're being dumb and not noticing me, I'm just going to sneak up behind them and kill them. Some more bugs up in here. Got one of them. Let's see, anything special up here? Nope. Yeah, eventually I get the upgrade to my bug that can carry the bombs around. I think I get that pretty soon, actually. Is there anything in this dead tree up here? Nope. So I wonder if I can already aim my bombs here, or if I do need the bug ability. Do I have the reach to throw them? I do not, so I need that extra ability to get those platforms activated. Yeah, clearly they want you to be using that, so I think I get this, like, right here, probably. I'm glad these bombs respawn pretty quickly. Makes my life easier. So one of these, I think, has a hole in the top or something. You throw it in. Yeah, here we go. I can't throw it that high, so something else to do. I gotta get up top here. I think I can throw over here, yeah. Or I can jump to this one, and then I can throw one over here. Here we go. Nice. So I can now change the time. Ah, these got the electric sticks. Alright, come on, guy. Yep. Yeah, that's the problem with these guys. Ooh, I could have deathblowed him. Man. Hey, I want to lock onto him. Let's see. Can they cross this line? I don't think they can. Ah. Kind of cheese, but I'll take it. Aha! Is he going to upgrade it for me? Sweet. The Hook Beetle. Wonderful. Precisely what I was after. So let's see, can I get up on that somehow, some way? Because there's a cube up there. But for the time being, I'm going to use this new contraption that I have here to do some damage. I really love this beetle. Like, this is it's one of my favorite, like, quirky items in any Zelda game. Oops. Back up a little bit. Is that all we got? Just a couple blue rupees up in here. There's got to be more to it, no? Alright, well, whatever. Now I got more pickups over here. First things first, I'm going to kill this guy. Screw him. Bombs away. You know, this you mentioned this is the Dark Souls of Zelda game. I mean, there are a lot, you know, maybe I don't know if a lot is the right word, but there are similarities, and I could call it inspiration between Zelda and Dark Souls. I feel like Dark Souls, in a lot of respects, is kind of like a grown-up version of Zelda. And of course, that's a crude way of putting it, but I think there are definitely enough similarities there to make that kind of comparison. You know, just the progression through, you know, levels and bosses, and you know, the bosses being relatively unique and having kind of a certain way of going about them and that sort of thing. I mean, obviously Zelda's a lot more forgiving than Dark Souls, but there are comparisons to be drawn for sure. And especially, I mean, watching the Elden Ring trailer, I mean, there, even more so in Elden Ring probably, would you see some you know, Zelda crossover type stuff. In terms of just the way the game plays and all that sort of stuff. Of course, we don't know until we play the game, but just judging off the trailer, it seems like, you know, Elden Ring is going to have a lot of that flavor of its, you know, in some respects, it's a grown-up version of Zelda. Which, hey, I'm perfectly fine with. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to need the hook shot to get up there. which I probably would be getting in the next dungeon. These birds gonna come after me? Be my guest. They've got... Are they dropping rocks? I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna hunt for bugs. Whoops, messed that one up. Yeah, definitely some hookshot targets up in here that I cannot, sadly cannot yet take advantage of. Can I run up this joint? Nope. Alright, so there is a bomb, a tree. I'm gonna try to kill these snail things with it. I think you need to kill these snails to give you a stepping stone to make it all the way over. I don't know if that's close enough though. Yes, it is. Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and work my way over here. I need to use a bomb on this guy. Oops, that's not what I wanted at all. That is not what I wanted at all. There we go. Ah, beeps. I'm gonna try to solve that real quick. No, I missed the heart. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, please. Sweet. Ooh, got some bugs here. That did not run away from me. Oh, he comes back. All right, cool. Alright, I need him to kind of come back to me a little bit so I can get him in the right spot. Kaboom. I mean, when I was watching the trailer for Elden Ring, I was getting vibes of like, this could be the best game of all time coming out. It very well could be. I mean, it might be a little unfair to put those kinds of expectations on the game, but I think, I'm not saying that it will be the best game, and I don't necessarily expect that it will, but I'm saying that it could be. It has the potential to be. I mean, it looks like a cross between, like, Dark Souls, Zelda, Shadow of the Colossus, and, I don't know, I can't really think of anything else at this point in time, but I mean, that type of, you know, a game that features elements from all of those games has the potential, in my book, to be the best game ever made. And it's, you know, it's Miyazaki we're talking about, so he knows how to do it right. There's no doubt in my mind it will be a remarkable game. It will be a top-tier game for sure. The question in my mind is, will it be the best game ever made? And it very well could be. I hope you're joking, Buggy. Alright, so should I push this down? Yes, that becomes a shortcut. See, yeah, you know, that's a Dark Souls thing, you know. Progress through the level, unlock a shortcut. So Elden Ring is the next Miyazaki from Software release. Comes out in January of 2022. And if you haven't, I mean, obviously you haven't seen the trailer, so I would strongly recommend looking up the trailer and beholding for yourself what's in store. Because it looks to be quite remarkable. Sketchy. It's flowing. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to make it to that platform, but I don't really care. I'm going to ride the wave. There seems to be some goodies over that direction, so why not indulge? Can I make it that far? Close. Ooh, did make it, but I gotta recharge. Whoops. That's okay. And does not appear to be worth the effort. Unless, okay, got a fairy. Do I need another fairy? I don't think so. I do have an empty bottle, so I'm gonna use it. Alright, so now I gotta wait for this guy to respawn so I can get back over. Fairy, was it worth it? You know, fairies, I mean, they're rare, but they pop up frequently enough to have made that more of an annoyance than maybe it should have been. It's all good, though. I ain't mad. Alright, so now I just gotta get back over to this here platform. Alright, so I think the next statue that I come across, I'm going to call it quits. As I mentioned earlier, I have a really early meeting tomorrow that I got to be up for, so I don't want to be up too late. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. I got to eat. Let's see, is there anything I can do back here? I know there's a bunch of hookshot targets, but I guess this unlocks another shortcut, so I'll take it. All right. Sweet. Okay. Oh, it's the Temple of Time. Oh, this is an area that has a lot of time travel type puzzles. And I believe that is the next dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. But we've made good progress through this area, given the fact that this is quite a large area. I don't know if I can even get to this stuff yet, because I'm pretty sure you need hook shot to get over to those sections. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I can't warp there. I wanted to see if I could get around this wall. I don't think you can. I think there's a trick because this is like a separate area they go to later. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save right here and call it quits for the night. The plan is to stream again tomorrow night, so probably around 10 p.m. again. I'll start 10 p.m. Central Time. And fortunately, at least as of this time, I don't have an early morning meeting on Wednesday, so I should be able to go a bit later into the evening. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, it's been a good time. Really appreciate you guys tuning in and had a lot of fun. So hope you guys have a good whatever's rest of your evening, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.